Does money matter in relationships? Does money matter? Being financially literate, does it really matter? It matters, okay? Now, a lot of people will tell you money doesn't matter, money is evil, money is bad, blah, 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 all these negative things about money. People who say negative things about money, you'll see that they're not very good with it, okay? Money is great. I want you to think very positively about it. Now, guys, any males watching this video, I want you to know the better you are with money, the more success you're going to have with females. 100%. Look, statistically now, not my opinion, statistically, if you're a male and you're financially literate and you're really smart with money, and if you're smart with money, it means you know how to invest, you're good with money, you're good at saving, all that sort of stuff. If that's you, a woman would rather a guy who's financially literate than a guy with a six-pack. Keep that in mind, okay? You can have a dad bod, not be very attractive, and be very financially literate, and you are extremely attractive to women. But you could have a six-pack of abs and have a great body, but be broke, and you're not going to be as attractive. And it's not really about how much money is in your bank account, it's what you can provide. What you can provide, what sort of lifestyle you have, security, health benefits, education. It's everything. It's everything. It's not just money in the bank account to buy her jewelry. What about when you guys have kids together and they have to be sent to school and all this sort of stuff? Yeah. Can you afford to have a nice car to drive your family around, or do you have to catch the bus? Yeah. Financial education is so important. There's so many good books to read. I'll Teach You How to Be Rich by Ramit. The Barefoot Investor, another great book. I've read quite a few fantastic books about money. And look, it's not overly complicated. Yeah, you hear the same things all the time. You need to earn more than you spend, and you need to save more than you spend, blah, blah, blah. Even Grant Cardone, the billionaire, has fantastic advice when it comes to money with the 40% rule, being whatever you make, only spend 40% of that. It's a great rule. It's very hard. It's very hard to do. I can't even do that. But it's a good rule if you strive for that. If you earn 100 grand a year and you only spend 40%, you only spend 40 grand and put the other 60 grand into savings or investments, fantastic. You're going to be very, very wealthy. But obviously very difficult to do, but it's a goal to strive for, okay? So be financially literate. Be financially literate. It's going to help your relationship, okay? You may think it doesn't really matter and all we need is love. It takes a hell of a lot more than love to make a relationship work. A hell of a lot more, okay? People break up all the time because they're in love. And they break up and they still say to me, but we love each other. It takes more than love to make a relationship work. Now, I could talk a long time about financial literacy, guys. It is extremely important, okay? I've studied it for many years, and I wish I learned it when I was a teenager. It is so good in every way, okay? We live in an economic world. If you think we don't live in an economic world, you're crazy. We live in an economic world. Everything costs money. Even the phone or the computer or the iPad you're watching this on. It all costs money. The clothes you wear, the house you live in, the food, everything is money, okay? So become good with money, because not only will you become more attractive, you'll also be a better provider for your family. You'll be better in every facet, yeah? You'll be better everywhere. And hopefully, look, I know we live in a state of equality and all this sort of stuff, but if you're a male and you earn enough money, so your wife or your girlfriend didn't have to work, she's probably going to think, wow, that's fantastic. She's going to really like that. Yeah? Who wants to go and work at a job that they hate? Not many people. I'm sure everyone would rather do a job they love, okay? Or go and do hobbies they love every day. So by becoming financially literate is so important, and it makes you appear more attractive. Now, this video is mainly focused towards males. That is true. But even if you're a female, become financially literate. It's still important, okay? Because if you're single or even if you're in a relationship, it's good to be financially literate. It is always good, okay? Your car breaks down, your house, you need to do repairs on your house, whatever the case may be, it's always good to be financially literate so you can look after yourself, look after your loved ones. Being financially literate is great. So it does play a huge role in relationships. Learn what it takes, guys. Study it. You don't need to go to university to study financial literacy. Read a book. Yeah? Read the books that I mentioned in this video. They're fantastic. Yeah? There's a lot of good books about it, and it's not overly complicated. Just creating small habits and all this sort of stuff helps you. Okay? I hope that helps, guys. And remember, I want you to have an open heart and an open mind. An open heart and an open mind so you can go forward into the future with success.